Okay, lesson 5. Solve word problems involving time intervals within 1 hour by adding and subtracting on the number line. Okay, super quick review, telling time on the clock. So the little hand is pointing at the 5, so the hour is 5. And the big hand is right past the 1, so I'm going to count my minutes, which is 5, 6, 7. So 5:07. On this clock, my little hand is almost to the 12, but it's not quite there, so it's at the 11. And my minute hand is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 11:54. Carlos gets to class at 9:08 a.m. He has to write down homework assignments and complete morning work before math begins at 9:30 a.m. How many minutes does Carlos have to complete his tasks before math begins? So if I have my number line, and I go 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I could go all the way to 60, but I don't need to since it's only 9:30. So 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So he gets there at 9:08. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And math begins at 9:30. So how many minutes does he have? Well, I'm going to go to the next 10 or the next 5. So I had 8, 9, 10. So that's 2 plus, and then I'm going to count by 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So 2 plus 20, which means he did 22 minutes. I also could take the 30 minutes minus 8, and I would get 22 minutes still. Okay, so let's re-add. We know that he started at 9:08. So let me do my 5s. And I need 1s here, so I'm going to mark. Arriving. Okay, and it takes 4 minutes. So that means I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. So now I have finishing his first task. So that is at 9:12. Okay, what does the interval between 9:12 and 9:30 represent? Well, he wrote his homework assignments down and now he has to do his morning work. So this is the time that he can do his morning work. How can we find the number of minutes it takes Carlos to complete morning work? Well, I need to find the difference between 9:12 and 9:30. So I'm going to count up to 9:15, which is 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. So I'm going to do 3 plus 15, which equals 18 minutes. I also could have written this as 12 plus unknown equals 30, or 30 minus 12 equals unknown. All of those ways would work. Gia, Carlos's classmate, gets to class at 9:11. It takes her 19 minutes to write the homework assignments and complete morning work. Will Gia be ready to start math at 9:30? Okay, well, she's starting at 9:11 plus 19 minutes. So I'm going to say 11 minutes plus 19 minutes, which equals 30 minutes. So she will be ready at 9:30, which is when math starts. So yes. Joey gets home at 3:25 p.m. It takes him 7 minutes to unpack and 18 minutes to have a snack before starting his homework. What is the earliest time Joey can start his homework? Well, first I'm going to figure out how many minutes he spent unpacking and having a snack. So I'm going to add 18 plus 7, which is going to be 25. And then I'm going to do 25 minutes because that's the time he started at, plus 25 more minutes, which equals 50 minutes. And my hour did not change, so it's 3:50. Shane's family wants to start eating dinner at 5:45 p.m. It takes him 15 minutes to set the table and 7 minutes to help put the food out. If Shane starts setting the table at 5:25 p.m., will his chores be finished by 5:45 p.m.? Well, his chores are 15 minutes plus 7 minutes, which is 22 minutes. So if he started at 5:25, then I would do 25 minutes plus 22 minutes, which equals 47. So 5:47, which he would not be finished by 5:45. Or I could take 5:45 minus 5:25 and know that he only had 20 minutes. So 22 minutes would be too much.